Hello YouTube, ARB Dragon here, bringing you episode 2 of FTB Infinity Skyblock Evolved. And today, we were going to have a lot of fun making a forge and a few other things. Off camera, I went ahead and got a whole lot of gravel. I also got a lot of cobblestone, but I kind of placed a good portion of it down. Also, cut down a few trees, but I kind of already used up the wood making this, so we can start getting our nice good old dirt ready, because we need to start getting sugar cane as soon as we can for a future project I have in mind. But let's see, so we're going to if we're going to be getting a forge, I believe it's seared brick is what we found out yesterday, which requires grout, which requires clay, gravel, and sand. Which, if you remember in previous mod packs, clay was quite hard to get because you had to wait for the rain to happen, which we do have a second water source right there, but I don't plan on using that for that. I'm actually going to steal one of these once it's finished. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves a furnace. But the thing is, the normal furnace is not as easy as it used to be. You're forced to kind of use a slab furnace. I recall the normal furnace actually requires a lot more, I totally misspelled that, a lot more cobblestone. Yeah, compressed cobblestone, which means it requires 9 more pieces of cobblestone. Well, not 9 more, but 9 times the amount of cobblestone as the original furnace. So that's so we can get our grout smelting, but oh no, I don't even think I have enough cobblestone to do what I need to do. Okay, let's go ahead and get some cobblestone real quick, because the next thing that we're going to need is... Oh, I don't even have wood. No! I thought I was prepared for this episode. Apparently I was not. Okay, let's go ahead and get all this cut down, because we need a couple pieces of wood. Wow, I must have used up all the resource right before I started this video. That's funny. I only spent maybe 20 minutes off camera. Some of you guys are probably wondering where the live stream went yesterday, but I was running into some technical difficulties with my computer. Actually start making some weird noise inside the processor. It's a weird scratching noise. I'm probably going to put a video out on that, but once I figure out what the problem is with that, I'll be making some live streams. But right now I'm kind of stuck not doing it, because I don't think you guys want to hear a ticking noise the whole time. I got a theory that might be something with the processor not 100% set into spot. I hope it's not that, but if it is, then I'll have to take that off and redo that part. But okay, let's get back to making this. Here we go. Sticks, cobblestone, stone pickaxe. I used up both our stone pickaxes, getting a whole bunch of cobblestone for other things, but we need a total of... Okay, now we have enough. We need 3 for future, but let's see, do we have enough wood now? Nope. Let's grow another tree, I guess. Well, I guess you guys still want to see some of the grind, don't you? Okay, let's just do that. Hopefully this is enough wood. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm making, it's a different form of this stone hammer. Some people might not know coming into this pack. There's even faster ways to do things in this pack than there used to be. Not enough sticks yet. Wait a minute. I didn't break down all my wood. Okay. This should be enough now. and that is the compressed stone hammer, which requires 9 stone hammers. Now, what's the real point in making one of these? Time. It saves a whole lot of time, because you can take gravel and turn it into compressed gravel, and I'm only going to do 2 of them because that other stack is going to be for other projects. Then you can place it down. Now the sad thing is I don't believe you can vein mine it. If you could vein mine it, it would make the stone hammer way more powerful, but yeah, you can't vein mine it. But see, we get 9 sand every time I break one of these down versus having to break down 9 gravel. But keep in mind, you do have vein miner with the other one, but this has the same durability of 9 hammers put together. Well, technically the same amount, but it does basically 9 hammers worth of work. So we took down that real quick. I need to break down those 2 because we were going to need the exact amount. See, we can vein mine both of these at once. Okay, now we need to compress. We'll break this all down, or at least half of it down. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that should be good enough, because we gotta get clay. Look, that could have been a whole lot of breaking down. 27 breaks, or 27 places. So, in previous mod packs, it was a lot harder to get any sort of clay, or at least that's how I knew it. I don't remember if there was actually an easier way to do it back then. Did I get my... yeah, I got my dirt for that. I didn't know if breaking it while it's at it. So now we need to take 3 pieces of sand. Well, we might as well take 8 so we don't waste any coal. Let's go ahead and cook up 8 pieces of sand, because we need some glass. Let's go ahead and collect our stuff. Let's put another one of these guys on. Let's get another tree growing, which I probably should move this dirt over here or something like that. Speaking of which, I might as well put a piece of dirt down over here with one of these trees growing while we're waiting. Okay. Organize my inventory real quick. Let's see. Yep, we got enough. And that is, oh, lag spike. Making glass bottles. Glass bottles? Oh my. What is with the lag? Give me just a moment, let me fix that. I found the source of my lag. It happened to be that I kind of forgot that I left Movie Maker open, which is hilarious, in the least. But you can take your water bottles and just fill it, which I wish I knew if it wasn't Agrarians, guys, because oh my, waiting to get all the stuff you needed to get a bucket took quite a while, and then getting an infinite water source. Like, I played on a server that had only no infinite water sources, which was really a big killer for early game Agrarians, guys. Okay, so now we got some clay. Let's go ahead and break that down. I need to know exactly how much I got. I don't know. I probably should make me a stone shovel if I want to start doing a whole bunch of clay. But let's see, we need a total... I didn't do all the math for how much grout we need, but this equals 1 brick in this version. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more clay. Let me go ahead and get more clay off camera, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so I got all the clay we need. I believe 13 was all we needed. It gives us 52. Where we can put 52 of that, 52 of this, and 52 of that, making 1 full stack of grout. Which in return is going to need a good solid 8 pieces of coal to cook all of it. So, while that's cooking up and getting us ready for having some nice delicious forage, I don't know why that's delicious, but okay. I would like to start working on automating our cobblestone generation so I don't have to keep on mining it all up and making it a lot more simple, because instead of having to mine it one at a time, even to get the oh my god, I'm spacing gravel with the chicken stick, I can still just compress cobblestone and use a compressed cobblestone hammer to do it. Well, compressed stone hammer. I knew that sounded wrong in my head. So yeah, so what we need to get is a block breaker. I actually have a video coming out today as well about cobblestone generation in general, and block breaker was one of them. We're going to need 1 redstone, 1 iron and redstone for that, and so we need 4 iron and 2 redstone. Well, let's sift this dust to see if we get our 2 redstone. If not, then we'll have to break it down. Let's hope. Let's do it. Come on, do it. Let's do it. Where's the redstone? We don't want that. Give me redstone. Give me redstone. Don't give us nothing. We haven't got a piece of redstone. Well, same with the compressed stone hammer and compressed stuff. There's also a compressed oak sieve, so you can compress your gravel and do 9 pieces of gravel at a time at the same speed, which is real nice. Okay, well, I'm going to have to get that other piece off camera, but let's go ahead and get another piece of cobblestone. Let's make a second, oh my god, I'm spacing it today. Let's make another furnace, so we don't have to wait for that one. I'll organize this stuff once we have the materials for me to really organize it properly. But let's see, we got 3 iron and we need 1 more piece. I did do some sifting off camera. Do we have enough iron? Oh yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and get this all going down. Now sadly, there's no compressed versions of the gravels, so there's no way to do this quicker. Now I'm going to try to limit the amount of iron we use until we get the forge completely up, but that'll be all good. Look, we got 4.5 cobblestone from only 3 because I decided to go through the more difficult way. Look, man, we got a whole extra piece. Let's go ahead and put all what we... yeah, I don't want to waste. Wasting is bad. Bad for the soul. Okay. Let's go ahead and cut down this tree right here. Get some charcoal going so we can make some more lights around here. Ooh, we got some moss stone here. I believe the only real use of moss stone is to make a ball of moss, which is for Tinker's tools. Ooh, yeah, I'm forgetting to get into Tinker's tools. We'll probably get into that next episode. Right now, do we have our iron we need? Okay, let's make a iron pickaxe real quick. And let's go ahead and make ourselves a... Man, I am spacing everything. Oh, I think I did that backwards. Oh my god! Do I know Minecraft? I did that furnace recipe backwards. Do not use the iron pickaxe. I am spacing so much on words today. I was so good yesterday. There we go. Here's our piston. Okay, so we still need another piece of redstone. So I'll be right back with the piece of redstone and... Okay, I did get it. It took about 7 dust to get it. Well, I guess 6. I do end up forgetting that if you have still dust in your hand, you'll end up doing that. Okay, so now we got not enough cobblestone. Okay, let me mine up 6 cobblestone real quick. Come on, make the cobblestone. It's about 1 cobblestone a second. 2 more. Okay. Let's do this. Boom. Block breaker. So, I don't know, will it place it right? Nope. Okay. This better be mineable. Good. Okay, let's see if it places it right. Yes. Okay, so now all we need is a lever. Lever, however you want to pronounce it. And cobblestone! Woo! That's so now we got that. I would like to, I'll probably get this off camera, but I want to make a redstone clock. Here we go. This is going to require another 5 pieces of redstone, so that requires a lot more sifting to do. And 4 pieces of stone, which everyone knows makes stone through the furnace. But yeah, I doubt we have enough of the grout smelted by now. Oh, 47. Let's see, so let's go ahead and start making our forge. So you always need the smeltery controller. You need a valve, I think that's called. Drain. The valve is this. So, oh my god. Okay, something's called the valve over here. But you need a seared faucet, a smeltery drain, smeltery controller, some sort of table or something like that for your ingots, and I believe we need a tank, which requires 1 piece of glass. And that should be all we need, but now we have to do the outsides. Let's just build it over here. I'll probably move it later. I need a block to put underneath it. I don't want to build it in the ground because if we are going to move it later, I don't want to have to lose a piece of it. Let's just turn the rest of this into brick. I'm hoping that this is enough. Oh, I think we're just perfect. It is perfect. So 1 stack is a perfect amount that you need. Actually, just a little over. I need to remove one of these. Because I know I'm making the smallest possible one, but this is so we can get our combined ingots the easiest. Boom. That's a working forge, smeltery. There we go. Which can only smelt 1 item at a time. But next thing we're going to need is, we don't have any lava, so we're not going to be able to smelt anything anyway. So, let me figure out what we're going to do next, and be right back. Quick note, I'm figured out that I'm just going ahead and get the redstone that we need, but while I was getting some gravel here, I had a chicken spawn due to the chicken hammer, and we got our first feather. Okay, back to graveling. Breaking down some gravel, breaking down some compressed gravel. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. Now I gotta break down the sand. Gotta break sand all day long. I'm just thinking how much time this compressed hammer is saving me. I was breaking down 64 back then. Oh my. But the only thing it did not save me is now I have to deal with sifting every single piece. One at a time, hoping to get a redstone. But still all fun. And we got it! Took me a little over a stack, but I got the redstone that we need, so... Oh yeah, I got this in the road now. Yeah, while off, I took a quick look at the heavy version, and it turns out all it takes a lot of string. So I got another thing of string coming. We don't have enough, but it takes a little over a stack to make it. But once I do, it's going to speed up this process so much more. But let's go ahead and make that redstone clock. Oh yeah, I need to go ahead and smelt some. Yeah. Also added a couple chests around, so don't have to worry about it as much. But yeah, we're going to automate the cobblestone. We gotta wait for that, but I realized that we placed a furnace so close to this oak sapling that we can't really grow this. But yeah, after we automate this, I think I'm gonna end off the episode and probably just do a lot of sifting and gathering a few resources off the camera. But let's first finish this. Yeah, here we go. We don't have any wood to throw in there and make some charcoal, but now we got automated cobble generator. All I have to do is break this lever, and there we go, automatic. And breaks it almost as soon as it pops in. Okay, so I think this is going to be ARB Dragon signing out. I will be doing live streams once I figure out what's that noise is in my computer. Hopefully it's not something too bad, but if so, I'll have to fix it. But it'll probably be within 2 weeks. I'll probably be live streaming on this channel. But you guys all have a good day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and if you would share this, it'd be nice to have my channel grow. Well, you guys have a nice day. Bye.